Libra, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, right? And I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So let's read for you, Libra. Let's see what the next 7 to 10 days has for all of you. All right, first card out for you is the Page of Pentacles to the Hermit. So you're sitting on the fence about making a move, all right? And we have the Hermit card coming in reversed. All right, so here we see the Page of Pentacles. This is about, maybe, starting something. Maybe it's a project. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a, a new business. And it's got the Hermit card coming in reversed. All right, so the Hermit card, when it comes in reversed, sometimes I feel as if, you need to really sit with what it is you want to do here. All right, and you're not. It's almost like you're avoiding just really kind of processing and try to figure out what this next move or this idea is that you are wanting to manifest, right? Because we do have the Fool coming in the recent past, right? And so when the Fool card comes in reversed, we need to make sure that we're not going to make a foolish choice, and we're not going to jump into something that we may regret later on. So the need for you to rest and really think about it before you take this next step is really, really important, all right? And here we have the Knight of Wands coming in reversed. Again, this is an energy about like, I want to do this, but you're also not really sure whether or not you want to go explore this new direction. So, I mean, a lot of food for thought here, Libra, and I'm really feeling that, it's most important that you take the time to really think about your next move. Really think about what it is you want to do moving forward. Right, because here we do have the Hanged Man coming in reversed. All right, so there's a little confusion. Maybe there is a direction you want to take with someone else. All right, because we do have a King of Cups coming in here reversed. Be careful of this person, all right, this energy, because they're emotionally very needy, maybe even codependent. So if they are wanting you to start something with them, that would require a great sacrifice. Okay, a great sacrifice. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in here reversed. I just feel like the cards are going caution, caution. I'm waving red flags. Is this really what you want to do? Do you really want to move in this direction with this person? After maybe possibly they've already hurt you. You've got history with this person. And do they really make you feel good about yourself and about what you want to do? The base of what's going on here is the Empress coming in reversed. So for some of you, if this person is pushing you to have a child and you don't want to have a child, that's a big thing, right? Before you say, okay, yeah, let's do this, and you get yourself pregnant, you need to think about it. If this person is, one of these people where, you're going along because of their insecurities and now you question your own insecurities. I mean, the Empress, she's beautiful. She's divine feminine, and you're just not feeling, that way around this person. So, I think you really have to take that time that the Hermit wants. The Hermit wants you to, let's think about this. Let's think about this before we start doing things that, we're going to regret and going to get us in trouble. And the Hanged Man, I mean, it is reversed. This is confusion. I'm going to have to give up this, and I'm going to have to do this. I mean, really think about what this person is asking of you. Because sometimes people ask a lot of us, right? And they have a lot of expectations, and they have demands. And I just feel as if, this caution, the Fool reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I mean, it's just like, to me, it's just like, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, listen, we got free will. We can do whatever we want, but you're coming to tarot for some advice. And I'm here to tell you, man, the Hermit's like, before you do anything, you better be sure that this is the direction you want to go in, especially with someone who is emotionally needy or troubled, or maybe they drink a lot. I mean, you know, this king, they like to hide behind, you know, foreign substances, you know, to kind of mask their emotions. And I think you know that. So you've got to be really, really careful at what this person is trying to propose to you and get you to do. I think you need to pull on your strengths, all right? Here's that strength card as a final outcome. And if you stop and you sit with yourself, okay, in the Hermit with the strength card, find your inner strength so that you can really like stand up, you know, for who you are. I mean, this is one of these things. I just feel as if this person is asking you to do something that goes against your inner nature. It goes against who you are. And that is the bigger problem. And the fact that, you know, these are red flags waving. Be very, very cautious, because I don't want to see you get hurt again. All right. And I say again, because I feel like you've already been hurt once. So bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords coming in reversed. You know, and I'm just feeling like, I got to tell you, Libra, with that Queen of Swords reversed, you know, you would really, I think, be really mad at yourself for not listening and taking the time to really tune in to what you truly need to be doing here. All right, because this person, they've got a hold on you somehow, some way, whether it's you feel sorry for them, or you party with them, or, you know, you want this to work out with them. You know, it's just, you have to start honoring yourself. And if this person is not honoring you and you're left feeling less than who you really are, is that really someone you want to get involved with? So anyway, red flags are waving. I wish I had real red flags to wave to you. But I feel like this is the crux of the message for you, Libra. All right? So please, take the time to sit with yourself, to really focus on what it is you need to do next, all right? Because this Hanged Man brings a lot of confusion. And when we see the Hanged Man, it really wants you to find perspective. It wants you to really see the whole picture before you actually jump in with both feet. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Libra. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, right? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I would love to see my channel continue to grow. All right, blessed be. You know, listen, be happy, be healthy, be kind, all that good stuff. Hit the like button. I'll see you later.